I truly appreciate this question. Which meditation is best for you? Because it doesn't ask which is the best meditation, because the answer would be whatever meditation works for you is the best meditation for you. So how do we figure out what meditation is the perfect fit for me, is the best for me? In my understanding, and again, there are videos about the different kinds of meditation. Broadly, meditation, all meditation practices are broadly come under two categories: stability, shamatha building practices, and wisdom, panya building practices, also called analytical meditation. These are the two broad categories of meditation. And in my understanding, everyone who genuinely wants to build the practice of meditation at some or the other point must build both. You can have stability building meditation practices without panya, without the wisdom based practices, but it can't be the other way around. You can't build wisdom based practices without having some grounding, some foundation of stability. You could get into wisdom based practices, but something will always be off if wisdom is not accompanied by some form of stability. Now, why do you at all want to meditate? My guess is somewhere in the range of I want to be happy, I want to have more focus, I want to not feel anxious, I want to stop all of these thoughts. So, some form of mental, emotional state that you want to change, right? If that is your goal, then welcome to the path. Welcome to be your own guide, and welcome to the fact that this is going to be a lifelong journey. And if it's a lifelong journey, don't think about which meditation is the best meditation for me. Think about, okay, I'm going to try this. Try a reliable guide, a reliable practice. Try it for some time. When you feel comfortable with it, maybe try a slightly different style. Check in how it feels. However it feels, you may like it more, you may not like it as much, you may stay with yours, or you may actually like it more and go towards this, and this might open more pathways, more doors. But let this be a journey for you. One of the things that SM Goenka, I consider him to be one of my teachers, one of my meditation teachers, and I'm sure anybody who's been a part of his course would consider him to be their teacher. So he says that it's okay if you want to, try to dig for water in a few different spots. But then after some time, make up your mind and then just dig there. Because if you just keep digging 10 feet here, 10 feet there, 10 feet there, you'll never find water, right? It's okay to do a little bit of research, to a little bit of experiment. That's okay. Finally, find one spot and then stay there. At least stay there until you truly, genuinely feel that, okay, I feel I've gotten all that I could get here. Either that will happen, or the universe will have something else planned for you, and another door will open itself. The thing to notice here is that I didn't say you will jump to another place. So if you're feeling like, oh, this meditation is not working for me, I want to find something else will work, then that is not coming from it's not coming from it's not coming from a ground itself. And anything that's not coming from a ground itself is impure. It's become impure from fears, anxieties. And anything that's impure with fears and anxieties is going to result in something that is mixed with fears and anxieties. So try a few, settle on one, talk to a teacher, talk to somebody who's walked the path a few steps ahead of you, more than you. Talk to them, share with them what you're going through, what your experiences have been, take their suggestions. And again, as the Buddha is believed to have said, here's my path, I have found my truth, I can show you the path, you will have to walk it, find your own truth. So similarly, read up, talk to people, ask for guidance, and then use all of their wisdom. but then the final answer will be from here. So, which meditation is the best meditation for you? You can start anywhere. Shamatha, wisdom. Wisdom cannot exist without shamatha. So, even if you were to enter the wisdom based practices path, there will be some amount of shamatha in it. Start anywhere, any of the practices, and give it some time. Give it some time, give it some consistency. More than your question from being which meditation is best for me, turn it to how best can I practice this meditation practice? Okay, let's say you start with the breathing meditation. At least for the next 90 days, every single day, practice. You don't have to sit for an hour. But can you devote 5 minutes every single day for the next 90 days? Just 5 minutes of focusing on the breath, focusing on the breath, focusing on the breath. Just that. And then see what emerges. I can guarantee you, if for 90 continuous days you spend 5 minutes focusing on your breath every single day, after 90 days, you will find answers emerge, paths emerge for you.